I have 90 days to buy my dream car with a brand new dropshipping store, or I'm stuck driving this shitbox. God, this is gonna suck. That's right, for the next 90 days, I'm moving to Scottsdale and fully locking in, which means no breathing near women, no drinking, no distractions, just dropshipping and going to the gym consistently for the next 3 months. But first, let's talk about how we even got this rusty bag of bolts.
Oh my God, she's beautiful. She's everything I ever wanted. The 2002 Honda Odyssey, aka the Gus Bus, with stains across the entire side of it.
And honestly, I might just be Chris Voss or some expert negotiator because they wanted $2K for this puppy, but my first lowball offer, they did accept. They accepted $1,650 for this. So God knows, this car honestly probably doesn't even start. But after pawn starring this and bringing my old school car expert to inspect things, the Gus Bus actually passed the test. 197,000 miles, a freezing cold AC, and ample space to fit all of the ecom bros. That ain't much, but it's honest work. And thank the Lord the Gus Bus made it in one piece. But this is gonna be the new locked-in house for the next 90 days, so let me give you a quick little tour. Excuse the mess, ladies and gents. That's the problem when you can't go on dates and exchange green card services for a maid. But inside of here, this is probably the first Airbnb I had that half the decor in here, I probably drop shipped. Like that chandelier, that Buddha print, I mean, everything in here is a little bit cheap. So with the Buddha blessing us from the back, this is gonna be my new workstation for the next 90 days, my new control pit. And honestly, it's not much. Like there's not many things I can get distracted with here, which is great. So for the next few hours, I'm gonna work on the basic things, the logo, the domain, getting just the basic Shopify store set up because it is 5 o'clock, it is late and I do need to go to the gym and we actually haven't really done anything. All right, so after doing a little bit of gooning and product research, I would have to say these two products definitely tickled my pickle. They match all the criteria points I look for, got the proven sales validation, good problem solvers. So I had AI scrape all the main reviews off of Amazon and do a quick summary for me on both of these products of who the target audience needs to be. I know it's a ton of pages, so I'm gonna have to go through these on both of these products and just really figure out who's that main customer avatar that I want to be marketing to.
Open sesame. Oh,
Where's my hug at? Come on, Stacy. I get it, you're a freshman and I'm a super senior, but I need that hug.
You ever had a honey pack before?
I've never used one though. I've never used any pill.
Well, honey pack is just honey, but it has Cialis.
I just never thought I've never had a problem with it until I tried to have sex with a girl I didn't like.
Your first 1K day.
No. I've done my longest streak, I think the last 10 years was 5 days, and I nearly died. Definitely can't go out on a Friday night and have a few espresso martinis and have unprotected sex with girls we just met. Am I right, Kenny?
And look at her custom product images, all of this copy specifically to postpartum moms. You can see my offer right here. So feel free to take a pause, but essentially I just got tons of social proof, all of the copy specifically the problems with alternative solutions and why ours is the best product for them specifically. And of course, you know, very, very detailed reviews. So we're handling any objections. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit weird waking up on a Saturday morning without an espresso martini hangover, but I'm not complaining. So today, honestly, my main focus would be getting my product page done for that massager. And if I can get the image and video ads done for our waist trainer, then we're in business. Come on, baby. God, it's so hard being good at literally everything. But speaking of which, our product page, woof! She is almost ready. This is a little bit of a rough draft. Look at that. We got the image swatches. We got the usual sections as part of my product page problem solving templates at my 101 program.
the hell is that?
No solicitors. What if it's a free pizza? Hello?
What's up, Wigan? Is this spot?
It's the crib.
Fucking sucks. This is like classic dog shit Airbnb where they put an arcade machine in the living room to like polish the turd that is the home.
Well, whenever you have empty space, you gotta put something there, you know?
You're here for how long again?
I don't know, like 90 days, something like that.
No,
It's like the whole challenge.
We gotta GTA upgrade your spot as you progress.
I am only 2 rib removals away from never having to talk to another girl again. All right, after doing some melt maxing, we did whip up some image ads for our massager. So I went with testimonials, one of my frameworks, because there's a lot of skepticism in general for this type of product. So adding some detailed reviews, each one feels different. And then us versus them, because yes, there are a lot of massagers on the market, so I want to handle that objection too. Now for my waist trainer, I did whip up some image ads using ChatGPT. So I got this beautiful AI model and we got some benefits right here. So I'm specifically only going to market to mothers that are postpartum. So I want to have a very specific avatar. So you can see all the headlines are directly for them. We have different AI models, different headlines that we're going to be split testing for this specific framework. All right, guys, so the challenge hasn't been looking good so far. So we're going and doing some drastic measures today with Kenny. We had to do it.
We're gonna pray for Roaz.
Got to get the church maxing going on. So Kenny, what do you think about that jacket over there? NANI? I remember I went out to Club Space in Miami and I was wearing a hat and this girl took it, put it on her head and basically swallowed her entire head. And she said, "Wow, your head is huge." And I said, "Yeah, big head for a big brain." And she said, "Yeah, big head full of nothing." To give you an update on the drop shipping proceedings, we did make a little bit of progress. So when it comes to the waist trainer, so the first video framework we're doing is problem solution, but specifically the angle of back pain, because in my research after ChatGPT did the summary, it did tell me that was one of the most common core pain points that they want to get rid of. And then for our second angle right here, this is specifically for the moms that want to get snatched. They want to feel good. They want their body to be T. So this is more just doing a compilation of different UGC clips that I found that specifically talk about that one desire. There is one more video framework I want to do because I want to get to 4 frameworks so we can test different angles. So for this last one, I'm thinking we just compare it versus other waist trainers that are already out there on the market, because let's be honest, there are a crap ton. You know how I said I was going to launch the ads last night? Mm-hmm. So I did, but like, I kind of fucked them up a little.
How'd you fuck him up?
I forgot to put my payment method in.
You forgot to put your payment method in.
Yeah.
Do you really think like at this current level of output, you're gonna fucking have a Porsche in 90 days? Or you keep fucking up willy-nilly, dilly-dallying all over the place? If you want to keep pushing the Gus Vice indefinitely and fucking scrap this whole series, then yeah, keep fucking around, keep jerking off, keep taking your little baby naps.
Jerking off? Dude, I'm not golfing. I'm not drinking.
It's not enough.
I cut out all the bad dishes.
It's not enough. You gotta punish yourself for fucking up this bad. Because you can't have it again.
All right, that's fair, I guess. I mean, like, what do you have in mind?
I know exactly what you need to do.
I got drafted to World War III. This is my boot camp initiation. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Hoorah!
My power, my beauty. Come on, baby. Stick. Fuck.
I need to log in.
I'm a big believer in just consolidation, if I'm being honest. So yeah, just one sandbox creative testing campaign. I do ABO every time, and then one just like graduation scaling campaign, CBO.
CBOs, they kind of work well. Big caps, they do, but it all comes down to creators at the end of the day.
I think I lost at least 1,000 aura points with this haircut. Like, I've at least been added to 5 child pedophile watch lists as soon as I got this.
Cocaína.
Oh, fuck you. No, I should not.
So how's the store going?
So ads are finally running now after Facebook tried to diddy me. So I spent maybe like, I don't know, 80 bucks, a few added carts, but like, I need to get my first sale.
How much is the offer that you're currently running traffic to?
I mean, both these products, the break-even point's like 40 bucks. So it needs to spend a decent amount. It ain't no
Yeah.
$20 phone case type of thing.
Alrighty, boys, I want you to close your eyes because I got a little bit of a surprise. Now, I know what you're thinking at first. Damn, that looks like an uncircumcised penis. But
It's actually a heated leg massager that has all the right things I'm looking for. Great problem solver. It's got multiple customer avatars. And of course, you already know perceived value and the sales validation is there.
So far, the leg massager product page is coming together. And what I really like about this one is I'm trying the fake BOGO offer where one massager is $169. Seems reasonable, but oh my God, BOGO for $169? That's gotta be a mistake. These guys are idiots. They're gonna go out of business with an offer like that. But the massager pair only cost me $54, so I'm still actually getting my 3X of that offer. And of course, the rest of the product page is the usual description. We got the doctor recommended, so we got an authority figure. We got multiple forms of social proof. You already know what I mean, and we're populating those reviews. Come to daddy, the fresh ads are piping hot.
But man, I got a good feeling about these. As we talked about yesterday, I wanted to make ads both for nurses and also for athletes since they have two different outcomes and benefits that they want, but we don't know which avatar is going to be the most profitable. So we have image ads and also video ads. So we got 3 reasons why targeting athletes and then problem solution for our nurses and people that are on their feet all day. All right, so leg massager ads have been launched, which is a big dub, but low key, I do have this feeling in my head that I have been rushing things just a little bit so that I can launch products really quickly, try to get motion, try to get these results, because obviously I don't want the first week to go by and we make no sales. And yeah, I can't lie. If I gave myself another day just to sharpen the hooks and understand my customer avatar a little bit more, then I would feel more confident in these ads performing. But hopefully the ads we did make, although they might not be my best work, they still get some add to carts. Maybe we get a purchase or two and then we can refine them a little more. Guys, nothing is working right now. Cool 60 bones on the new leg massager. 2 add to carts. 2 reach checkout. Still no purchases. You ever just think we need to hire wedge scales for $50,000 a month to press the right buttons? So surprisingly, I actually did get a little bit of work done at the coffee shop and found 12 interesting clothing products. So these are all very seasonal. It's for summertime. I do want to get a quick win in because obviously the problem solving products haven't been going great. That doesn't mean I'm going to abandon them by any means, but I do think we can build up some cash flow if we do market these products at the right time. So I'm going to start with this very flowy summer dress. I don't think it's going to have a lot of returns because the sizing isn't as important. And it's no secret when you're selling clothing, especially at a high ticket price tag, your images have to be on point. So I upscaled my product images with Zora and it is incredibly detailed. And then I put one of my generic product images inside of Kling.ai and look at what it made for me, a spinning UGC model. And it's a video that I can use for video ads, or I can just put it in my product image section and I can guarantee this is going to improve my conversion rate. This feels like a good punishment for making those sales this week, because my lights feel like they're literally going to explode. So after spending all week testing 3 products and spending about $500 in ads, I made back nothing, not even a single sale. And the results aren't even really what upsets me. It's more the fact that I didn't have enough self-respect to give it my all when I tested these products this week. If I was truly asking myself, did I give it 100% when I made the websites and ads? The answer would be no. And it hurts because I know the standard, I know the threshold that has to be hit to have a winning product. To hit a goal like that, I would have to put, let's say, 4 hours of work. And I decided to put 2 hours or 3 hours. And when you do that, you don't get the goal. And those hours you put into reaching that goal are just wasted. Shouldn't even have done it in the first place. And it sucks because I actively chose the easy path. I chose to half-ass things and cut corners and let AI do the work instead of putting in the extra hours that I knew I needed to do to beat the competition selling the same product. And I got the medicine I deserved. Nothing. No sales. $500 down the drain, products that should have made me money only lost me money. And it hurts. It's a punch in the gut, if I'm really being honest, because I need the store to be successful. I'm not gonna continue living in a shithole place, driving a shitty car with a shitty haircut, just settling for a fucking mediocre life when I know I'm capable of more. I know I can be successful. I know I can complete this challenge and drive my dream car, live my dream life, and attract my dream partner, and do all these things that there's no barrier or actual reason for me not to hit it, except if I don't have enough self-respect to put in the effort for my future self to live that reality. Because that person, that reality, that version of myself is depending on what I'm doing right now. And I'm choosing to neglect and just spit in their face because I don't have enough self-respect to truly lock in and make all the sacrifices I know I need to make.
Sure, I made some progress. I've cut out some bad habits. I'm not going on dates. I'm not drinking. I'm going to the gym. Yippee fucking da. But I know there's more. We talked about this with the goals. There's a certain threshold. And sure, I'm not down here, but I'm still here. It's still not there. And I need to take that extra step. Because consistency does compound, but if you're consistently putting in the wrong actions, then that compounding effect doesn't really exist. It's just 0 times 0 times 0 every single week. You're not actually moving the needle. The only way I'm gonna get these crazy results, and it's not even that crazy, buying a dream car, buying a Porsche, buying a house, it's not anything that people haven't already done before. I'm not asking for anything too fucking crazy. This is not $100 million business here. It's just getting to a few $100,000. I need to do more. I need to want it more. Because if this doesn't work, and this challenge fails, which it can, very much looking like it with the current pace we're at, then I'm stuck. And honestly, my career would be over. There's no reason for you guys to watch me or listen to me as an authority in a space if I can't even make money doing the thing that I have taught to you guys and that I teach to you guys as the way that you can escape your own 9-to-5s in your own lives. There's no reason to listen to me. I wouldn't even listen to me. I need this to work. But the only way it's going to work is I have to approach it with an intensity that I wasn't doing earlier. Like my life is on the goddamn line, because it is. I guess we'll see what happens after 90 days. But all I know is that if I keep doing what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna lose everything. See you in the next video.